So good afternoon everyone. Today I will going to discuss what is harvesting and marketing practices in horticulture and crop production all about. So harvesting and marketing practices in horticultural and crop production, it involves a series of steps aimed at maximizing yield, quality, and profitability. So in plant production, harvesting and marketing practices that involves range of skills and understanding related to crop management, post-harvest handling, and market dynamics requires diverse of set skills and knowledge. So ang pag-harvest sa tanom or sa pagbaligya is importante siya kay tungod kanin siya nga buhat para ang uuma is makakuha og ng mga dagkong nga benefits sa ilang pagpaningkamot. Then kani is makatabang pud ni siya nga kanang makatabang nga ang pagkaon is magpabilin nga fresh, lami og mahal. So nagsugod ni sa maayong pag-atiman sa tanom sama sa pagtan-aw kung kanus-a hinog o pilion sa saktong oras aron dili mausik panalitan ang panalitan sa pagpamupo. So pagpamupo sa mangga. So sa buntag kung bugnaw pa ang panahon makapugong nga kini mabuslot or mohomok siya. So ang maayong pagdala human sa pag-ani is kanang nagpasabot sa dali nga pagpabugnaw, limpyo nga pagputos ug luwas nga paghatod aron ang quality is magpabilid nga taas gamit ang mayanong nga mga galamiton o kahibalo nga anang masumpo ang pagkadunot gikan sa kainit o sa mga peste. Mahimo kining ibaligya sa mga lokal nga merkado, pinaagi sa mga online app og importante nga kanang masabtan kung unsay gusto sa mga mamalitay sama sa mga eco-friendly nga label para sa mga utanon aron makakuha og mas maayong presyo. And then overall kaning tanan is nanginahanglan og skill sa pagbantay sa tanom or maampingon sa paghikap og dapat naay kaalam adto sa merkado aron mas madako pa ang kita ug maminusan ang pagkawala sa kanang ani hangtod sa katunga. Horticulture generally involves the cultivation of lands at smaller scale, often with an emphasis on fruits, digital flowers, and ornamental plants, prioritizing quality and aesthetic value. So, horticulture is the fun and smart way of growing fruits, vegetables, flowers, herbs, and pretty plants that help keep food safe and strong for everyone around the world. Plus, it boosts money and health. So, nanginahanan pa siya ka ng special care para for quick spoiling crops from the start of planting until people eat them, and good harvesting and selling steps to make sure them food stays fresh and tasty. So in harvesting pod, pick the crops at the right time when they are just ripe enough, just using hands to gently take the tomatoes or greens to avoid bumps and dryness, and do it in cool morning hours to keep them happy and full of goodness. Nya, for marketing, sort the produce by size and colors, then sale through shops or online like Facebook for Filipino fruits such as mangoes, helping smaller farmers in the Philippines get fair pay and less waste. So, crop production, often referred to as agriculture, typically focuses on large-scale cultivation of crops for food and other commodities, prioritizing yield and efficiency. In that, it is often referred to as agriculture, typically focuses on large-scale division, categories, and communities. Prioritizing yield and efficiency can be both affirmed and refuted depending on the specific context and perspective. So, marketing practices from farm to consumers. Marketing practices in horticulture and crop production encompass all activities involved in getting horticultural and care production or agriculture. Products from the farm to the consumer in a way that satisfies the needs of both the producer and the consumer. So, marketing practices for farm products, including sa kanang horticultures, cover everything that moves good from the farm to the consumer. Is ang goal lang ani is to make sure both farmers to get fair values and consumer get what they need. So in marketing, income sa kanang produkto, lakip na sa kanang gitanom is naglangkob siya sa anong overall nga paagi aron madala ang abot gikan sa uma ngadto sa mamalitay. And then ang katayuan ani is ang matagbaw ang manguuma og ang mamalitay. So horticulture and crop production play a crucial role in providing food, sustains economic opportunities beyond simply growing plants. The journey from the farm to table involves a critical set of marketing practices that ensure sustainability and profitability for producer. So while also meeting consumers' needs, understanding these practices is essential for maximizing yield quality and ensuring products reach the right markets effectively. So let's proceed to 7 Ks of marketing practices. So first is the market research process of gathering, analyzing, and interpreting information about the market, oh, including consumers' preferences, market trends, and competition. So this practice involves being like a detective for your farm. So it means gathering, looking at, and understanding details about what customers want and also what new in the market and what other farms are selling, and this tips helps you understand what to grow and how to sell it best, and ensuring your efforts are focused on what the market truly needs. Then second is the product planning, deciding what products to grow and how differentiate them from the competition based on market research and the consumer preferences. So kini is ang pagdesisyon nimo unsa nga mga tanom ang imong itanom ug unsaon paghimo nga lahi ug nindot kini kumpara sa ubang baligya na based sa imong nakat-unan sa market research o gusto sa customers. Makasiguro ka nga kani is mailhan ang imong product og kanang different siya sa uban. So third is pricing strategies, determining the optimal price for product based on production cost, markets, condition, and competition. So this practice involves figuring out the best price for you to produce by carefully considering how much it is cost to grow and current conditions of what the market and what competing farms are charging. And ang tumong is mao ang pagkita og anang igong kwarta apan like fair siya gihapon sa mga customers nga like makabalance sa imong kita og sa ilang pagpalit. And fourth is the promotion and advertising, the communicating with potential customers to inform them about products and persuade them to buy. And promotion and advertising are all about effectively communicating with potential buyers to inform them about your farm products and convince them to make a purchase. And this uses various messages and channels to get people nga ma-interested kung unsa imong gibaligya and maka-benefits pod. So fifth is distribute channels, the path that products take from the farm to the consumer. So kani siya is na siya nagkalain-laing paagi aron ng produkto sa imong mais makaabot sa kamot sa customers. Then kani is a way nga agianan sa mga baligya sama sa direct ang pagbaligya adto sa merkado pinagi sa mga wholesaler or mga grocery store. And six is branding, creating unique identity for products that differentiate from the competition. So it involves creating a special look, feel, or identity for your farm products that makes them easily nga sayo ra kaayo nga ma-recognize sa uban. And then kani siya is lahi siya sa kanang uban nga tindahan or lain siya sa uban nga markets, and it helps customers remember your farm, build trust, and associate positive qualities with your produce. So last but not the least is customer relationship management or CRM. Proving and maintaining relationship with customers to encourage repeat business and build brand loyalty. So CRM means actively building and maintaining strong positive connection with your customers. Aron sila mobalik kanunay ug magpabilin nga suki nimo sa imong farm. Then kini aron ilang mabati nga gipabilhan og masabtan sila aron nga makadasig nila sa pagpili kanunay sa imuhang mga produkto. Then understanding and effectively implementing these 7 marketing practices are crucial. So, importante yun ni siya for the success of horticultural and care production ventures, from carefully researching market needs to building lasting customer relationships, and each steps contributes to maximizing profitability and reducing waste and ensuring that high quality produce reaches consumers by integrating these strategies. Farmers can not only sustain their livelihoods but also contribute significantly to food security and economic development, particularly in regions where smallholders farming is prevalent.